Welcome back to Rolls and Replays Answers the Call of Cthulhu and the continuing scenario of Mr.Corbitt. Previously, an investigation of both the sanatorium and hospital leads our investigators to the door of one Randolph Tomaszewski.
Who the fuck are you? Get in there.
And what have you done?
I am Pablo.
John walks in like,
He's like,
pistols out.
what?
Bloody get in there, man.
So, who you can only assume is the form of Randolph Tomaszewski has vaulted this table and he's charging at you with this glass, and he's got something else in his other hand. He's barreling towards you. He looks like he means business.
Right.
Can you rugby tackle him?
Don't kill him. He has to kick the other half of the door in first.
Well, no, I don't think you have to. No.
Well, yeah. You just grab him and pull him out over the open half into the hallway.
And this is his bad hand.
I'm literally just going to strong arm him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arm out in front, hand out in front as he comes barreling towards me.
Right.
And he's doing that in mid-air.
Oh, wait, we've got to see what.
Well,
Hand towards his hand, the palm of my hand is towards his forehead as he runs at us.
I think because Tomaszewski is in the throes of his own kind of attack, we're going to call this an opposed roll. So he's going to give you a show of strength. You are going to give him a show of strength. What I think we're going to do in this respect is see who wins. Okay. So
This could be bad.
You have the high strength out of all of us, so.
what I need to do, I'm just going to find Tomaszewski's stats, and then he's big.
Uh-oh.
You're bigger, come on.
He's big.
He can roll that as well.
I'm a mother trucker.
I think the way that I see this playing out is that as Tomaszewski comes raging at you, with both his arms barreling, and you're going to put your hand out, you're both going to make contact at the same time. Tomaszewski's going to grab you by the back of the head. We're looking at a potential wrestling hold here. And you, with your hand outstretched, are going to do exactly the same. So what the three of you see are two massive tanks of men grabbing each other.
We just stand and watch it.
Yeah, you're both saying like,
Subdue him, officer.
and they start to wrestle. With your other hand, you're holding his other hand because you want to make sure that he's not going to bring a glass down on top of you.
Me and Sebastian placing bets.
So,
20 on the other.
John's got his phone finger out.
You really be jumping in as an officer of the law.
this is an opposed strength roll. What is your power, please?
Power is 50.
Your power is 50. Okay. Pretty evenly matched. Could you roll underneath your strength, please, sir? I'm going to do the same for you.
Oh no, I can't!
Oh, no! Really push it.
85.
Not on a
Just over.
opposed strength roll. However, I can tell you that he's just rolled a 92. So you're evenly
Plus he
matched
has
with
momentum. So.
you're evenly matched with your strength. What did you fail by?
5.
85. Yeah, he's just 92. Which means that you have the upper hand. I'm going to give you the upper hand on this one. It's not going to be easy. You're still grappling with each other, but I would probably say you have the slight element of surprise. So, what would you like to do?
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Jump
So
in there, officer, and help him out.
I think what I do is in our arrangement, I turn him to face the others.
Okay.
So his body is open.
Okay.
So that someone could fire or at least take aim against him to kind of stop this.
Yes, I have my pistols
Right.
drawn.
And bring him round. So there's my holding him steady. But
You're holding target.
Or whilst he's holding, can we try and restrain
Well,
or something? Or
we
being an officer, is there any chance of
here-
handcuffing or
Yes, because
something?
What we're
we
looking
don't
at
want to
here-
kill him.
is a maintained grapple. I would say a lot of commenters below are going to say that this is not a done thing, but this is my game, so fuck you. It's a maintained.
Get your own podcast.
So our strength is both.
It's a
70,
maintained
so-
grapple. So you're holding Tomaszewski, but you are evenly matched with strength. So there's a little bit of movement to and fro, But yeah, with your slight element of surprise in the upper hand, you maneuver him into position. What do you basically want to have?
I think one of us need to jump in.
So I need to part in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me and you got the same.
We've
so
both got 70 strength.
Right, what is your dexterity, please, gents? Your
Mine's
80.
8. Mine's 80.
80. Sebastian, what's yours?
I'm standing back.
You're standing back.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
you're
am
both
not
80. Alright.
You've got your rifle raised, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I say take him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm considering whacking him.
Right,
Because we don't want to kill him. We need information from him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Father Elias
Okay.
is able to step into the fray. So,
Put your pistols
I
back
was
in.
going to say, I'll put the pistols back. Yeah.
what would you like to do? Pablo is wrestling with this mammoth man, just as big as he is. It's quite the scene. What do you think you might want to do to help?
Try and see if you can
Grab him by the legs and try and bring him
Well,
up.
bear in mind, Tomaszewski is one side of a folded down door.
Yeah.
Pablo is the other, and you're all in the hallway. So
Oh, of course, yeah.
the opportunity to grab him by the legs is not present.
No.
maybe grab hold of him and try and
Yes.
pull him over or
Do the
something.
same thing.
You want to grab him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. This.
We're going to try and grab him out through the door now, aren't we?
This is a grapple. So we're going to call this brawl, I think, because we're now brawling.
Fighting
we've,
brawl.
We've made our initial fighting brawl. What's your fighting brawl?
45.
45. Okay.
Glad you went.
Okay.
Mine was only 25.
Right. If you could roll.
Both of those?
Your scores, please. Yes, please.
67.
67. Okay. No. You reach out and you kind of
Sweat
fumble a
from
little
it.
bit.
Grease
Yeah.
You can't. He's a bit sweaty and a bit scummy. Yeah. You go to grab him, but and also he's tussling with Pablo as he's moving to and fro. Pablo's kind of getting in the way, not purposefully, but you can't get purchase on him.
Right.
And he keeps moving out of your way, so you aren't able to grab hold of him. Next in dex order, based on the roll of luck, is Tommy. What would Tommy
Both
like to
things
do?
do.
Get out of the way. Let me
Yeah,
show
let me
how it's
try.
done. With your less.
I would put
with my less
I'd
white
put the gun to his forehead and say, back off.
Yeah, could do.
Yeah. Show him the gun and make him stand back.
Just saying. Don't move, pal. Don't even breathe.
Yeah.
Could try that.
Or you could just.
But what, that come under?
So you want to? What are you doing? You're pointing a gun at his face.
Yeah, it's going to put, yeah.
Sort of intimidate him into
intimidation.
That's intimidation.
Which I have none of.
I have 50. So maybe
I could persuade him to stop.
I don't know. He's.
Please don't do that.
Well, so I've taken to try and grab him, and I've.
Oh,
my hands
no,
are
hang on,
slipped.
no, yeah, hang on, yeah.
So I decided to-
No, you're
Well,
already
well,
done. You're done.
So
Okay.
a nice roll.
Technically, I could use the nightstick for 25,
Yeah?
but then my fighting brawl's the same. I might as well just done that.
Yeah, but that's a weapon, so
Yeah, but it's something different to what I've done.
Well, I've got no intimidate, so it has to be, isn't it?
You want to give him a club?
Yeah, I think we should.
You got to think quick because this is all happening
Yeah.
within the blink of an eye.
No,
No.
80.
You get your nightstick out and you go to whack him, but again,
You miss.
it's just too much is going on.
Hit the
He's
door.
too sweaty, it just
Yeah.
slid off
You
him.
miss, you hit the door frame.
Sebastian, you're kind of a bystander in this situation.
Can you point have you got intimidate on
Yes,
yours?
sir, you'll have
You'll be
I don't
gun.
have intimidation.
Firearms.
I've got
what's the firearms?
15% on intimidation.
Well, yeah, so did I, but apart from this,
I will hasten to add that at this stage, he's kind of got his attention placed squarely on Pablo.
Yeah,
he's
he's
not
not
going to
watching what we're
at
doing.
this point. You can still hear screams. "Rah!" He's still screaming. "Rah!" And Pablo silently is rocking to and forth. You can see the muscles flexing. His suit jacket is slightly giving way as he's trying to restrain this very big man.
is it worth trying to intimidate for 15? It's not really worth it, is it?
I'm more likely to be able to brawl with him at 25.
Try it.
I'm going to try and whack
Try
him.
it, yeah.
You're going to whack him.
I'm going to try and whack him with the butt.
If
of
this
the gun.
doesn't
Say,
work,
yeah.
one of us is going to have to pull a gun on him.
Yes!
19.
19.
Done it!
That'll do.
Smacks me-
19.
Smacks me in the head.
Wow. Okay. So with a whack,
Do you want it? Is it a brawl effect?
I want it brawl, please. Yeah. So with a whack, you make contact with his forehead.
1d3 plus DB.
So that's your damage bonus. Do you
Which is
have
0.
is 0?
Good.
Okay.
There's going to be a little tiny little gentle tap. but-
Well, let's see what happens.
Get his attention.
4. Wow. Yeah, you crack him on the head and he goes, "You son of a bitch!"
He's focused.
He's still going. He's becoming a bit of an orange horse.
Now he's been distracted. Pull him over.
Well,
I think so, yeah.
I've connected with this son of a bitch. It's not to you, Pablo. Do something.
Well,
That's how you do it, gentlemen.
bear in mind, you all had your go.
No.
This
Oh,
is now
his.
Tomaszewski's go.
This can't hurt.
So,
Yeah.
Pablo, you're still in contact with this man, and you've pretty much all pissed him off now.
Yeah.
So he's enraged. He's going to want to take it out on the nearest person to him, which is you.
To be so big.
No, neither was I, I'll be honest with you.
No, he's a very, very big man. He's Mr. Tomaszewski. He's going to make a headbutt roll move, I'm afraid,
The mask will save him.
which he fails.
Yay!
So he tries to move his head forward, but you just still have
saw it
touches on the
coming.
back of his neck. Yeah, you slightly move to the side, and you're grabbing hold of the back of his neck. So he can't quite make that move. We're now back at the top of the round. So Pablo, you've got him. What do you want to do?
Pull him through the door.
You're going to pull him to the door.
Actually,
We need to get him. Either
No,
we
so
get
I-
in the room or you
I
put him
think-
out through the door.
If we get him in past that, we can at least try and restrain or something.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pull him through the door.
Right, so let's test the strength, please.
Yeah. Strength. 18.
Hey.
Yay.
Yeah.
66.
67.
I distracted him enough.
Yeah.
So,
Indeed.
67. I think it's pretty safe to say that with a man of Pablo's size, this man comes flying over the top of this door.
Good.
And he lands with a thud
To the ground.
to the ground.
Lovely.
And he's currently staring up at the man who has just bested him. Now, bear in mind, a man of Randolph Tomaszewski's background and his culture, he's not used to being bested.
No.
So this has come as a complete surprise to him. He's currently lying on the ground, looking face up at the 4 gentlemen who he's never seen before in his entire life.
I'd just like to just pick up my rifle and then just very slowly point it right in between his eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to
Don't you move!
Wait, we have questions.
Now, questions
Well.
we have.
You're going to play ball now, or my big friend here is going to give you another little
Slap.
slap.
So he's lying back on his back, staring up at you with this gun kind of being jabbed.
Right, yeah.
He's like, "Okay, pal. What the hell do you want?"
Have you got, Tommy, have you got handcuffs or something?
Should
Do you have handcuffs?
I don't have it listed on here.
Yeah.
This is a policeman. He is an active policeman, a police detective.
I mean, I would say yes, but
Yes.
yeah.
Would you cuff him before he gets free of anything?
I will.
So I'd like him to cuff him.
Okay. I think he's not gonna make any moves. He's now on the floor. He's at a disadvantage. This man has just roughed him up, and yeah, he's still in a mild state of shock. He's disbelief at the fact that you've been able to do this to him. So with
Finally met his
some
match.
ease, with some ease, Tommy's able to get him on his front and cuff him.
Pablo, would you kindly drag him inside the building so he can have a bit more privacy rather than his hallway?
Yeah.
Certainly.
So I think he needs
And then
No,
push,
wrong.
and then push the other half of the door
The
back
door
up.
opens. You didn't see nothing.
Hold him up.
I literally grab his legs,
Yeah.
kick
Drag
the bottom
him in.
part of the door open,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then pull him.
Drag him back into the room. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, which
I-
you do indeed do.
I'm going to follow, but keeping my rifle sort of
Yes.
held.
No, bear in mind, mere seconds have passed since this altercation took place, but you can hear the opening of several doors further on up and down the hallway, and then people are kind of looking out. One.
And then
Please,
I'm
Mallow.
gonna
Yeah,
say,
want to get back inside?
Tommy gets his badge out and so this is police business.
Well, he does, and one old gent is staring through the door and he just goes, closes the door back up. So, You're now in Tomaszewski's apartment.
I like to walk in like very just like
I did this, boys.
no, it's like no more like I just don't want to touch anything inside this place.
Nothing but disgust.
I'm gonna. I presume. Where did you drag him? Just into the lounge? I assume?
I think so. Bearing in mind we've seen that ugly couch.
Yeah.
Literally just drag him over to the couch and flip him up. So almost where he's been on the ground, just flip him into the sofa so he's now sitting in the sofa in shock that someone's thrown him.
Would you have like a stool in there? You know, like or
Yeah, I mean, there's a standard type of chair that you would have at a table where you would eat. So
I'm gonna drag the chair over, or the stool over, right?
Wipe it down.
Yeah, definitely get like a handkerchief out and just give it a quick wipe down, and then I'm gonna perch in front of him, sort of, you know, sitting there. I'd quite like you to hang around, Pablo.
Unfortunately, you're going to hear this noise in the background because I've gone to the fridge.
Yeah.
But
John's got his pistols.
But I'm just grabbing something as I then return.
You'd want to eat in here? Have you seen the state of this place?
I'm hungry.
Man is a hungry.
Man, he's a
It's been
hungry
a
man.
couple of hours.
He's exerted himself. Let the man feed.
Yeah, some Polish sausage.
Don't
Well,
this man dealt in.
I'll tell you what. Roll me a lot roll, please, Pablo. Let's see what's in the
While
fridge.
he's
for you.
foraging for the fridge.
22.
22.
Under your luck? Yeah. Okay. I mean,
There's Polish sausage.
Just.
and all.
well.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty in there. Nothing particularly appetising, but what you do find, I think Father Nice is right. There's a Polish sausage in
There's
there.
some Polish sausage.
It doesn't look too savoury. It looks like it's been interfered with in some way, but Pablo's hungry.
Oh no.
Pablo's hungry.
Well, whilst he's eating down on Polish sausage,
Chowing down.
Chowing down, yeah.
He said that. So Pablo's currently engaged.
Nom nom nom, yeah.
whilst this is happening, I'd like to wordlessly try and hint that you should maybe have a little look around this place whilst we.
Yeah, I was actually going to suggest that as well, to be honest.
Okay.
So I'm going to
So you want to have a look around here?
I'll have a
Well,
look.
whilst I'm talking to him,
Oh, you're just going to scan.
No,
me
fine.
and
Yeah,
and
I'm-
Eli here will
I'm sitting in front of Tomaszewski. Hopefully, with
Behind
see
him,
if we can
with
find
one hand
some
on the sausage
occult stuff.
and one hand on the shoulder.
Okay.
Right.
Now, my good fellow.
What the fuck are you? What the hell is going on here?
Enough of that, please. You're not really in a position to ask questions.
What?
I should be answering the questions, otherwise my friend here will have to silence you.
He looks back at Pablo and he goes, "Yeah, fair enough."
So, you work at the hospital, don't you?
So what is it to you?
So I'm asking the questions, not you.
Yes, I work at the hospital. Of course, I work at the hospital. You can see my orderly's clothes over there. What is this about?
You've been passing. We know about your naughty little addiction to pharmaceuticals.
Yes, and your
You look shocking there.
dealings with Bernard Corbett.
And as you say that, and like you've already said, you're scanning the room whilst you're having this interaction with Tomaszewski. You can see on the table in front of you there is various types of paraphernalia, things to ingest, things to inject. There's all sorts of stuff. So yeah. He looks over at the table and he goes, "Yes, all one of it."
And we also are aware who you've been dealing with for these pharmaceuticals. Mr.Corbitt, if I am not mistaken.
So that little weasel's ratted me out, has he?
Perhaps.
Ah, wait till I get my hands on that greasy little. What's he said?
Again, you're asking questions, and I don't think you're quite in the position to be asking the questions, do you?
He said he kind of gets up to give you his hand.
Pablo's hand puts it back down. Yeah.
Well, I
I
think it's
think
safe
one
to
hand
say.
because
Yeah,
the
one
sausage
hand,
in the other.
yeah.
I think it's safe to say.
He's munching on the sausage.
Yeah, Pablo puts him back.
He's like,
Interested in your.
Yeah.
I'm just quite interested in your words, what you've been paying for these pharmaceuticals.
But I don't pay nothing. I don't pay nothing for it, fella.
So somebody just,
He wants certain things. He
Exactly.
gives me certain things.
which is a deal, a business arrangement. right?
Do I pay? That shit gets chucked out every night. Nobody wants it. It's trash. It's garbage.
And what is this garbage? that you
Well,
speak
you
of?
clearly know.
I want to hear you say it.
human body parts. I just pick up the bits that they're gonna burn and I put them in the trash. They go to the tip. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all you need to know.
Again, this sounds like a man overstepping his position in this situation. Why?
What do you mean, why? Why
would an upstanding man, Mr.Corbitt, be requiring body parts from the hospital?
Who gives a crap, man? I don't care. I get these bits for him. He gives me what I want. What I need.
What else do you do?
You give us what we need, or do we give him your arms?
Roll a strength roll, please.
Yeah.
I'll tear your arms off and give them to him.
Yep.
10.
Oh my God! Right. As you
Grab a
break
hold
his
of
shoulder.
well,
Yeah.
I think it's probably fair to say that as you tighten your grip on his shoulder, we hear a crack.
Yeah.
Oh my! Fuck! What? Ah! Fine.
So your arm will be the
He does something with these body parts. I get him whatever the fuck he needs. I send it down to the tip. He collects it from the tip. He takes it back to his. I don't know what he does. He's mad. He's mad. He comes, he goes, he takes these bits. I don't know. I don't care. As long as he gives me what I need. As long as he gives me what I want.
Yes, well, this sounds like a very transactional relationship between the two of you, which makes me surprised as to why last night he would come searching to you in your place of employment with such urgency, if you were just a man who provides him with body parts.
Yeah. What else do you provide?
Do you have psychology? Probably not.
Yes.
I do.
No. You do?
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
How
I
much?
don't have any.
How much is Pablo?
I do.
Pablo
How
is
much is
40.
Tommy? And 50.
You got 50, right?
I'll tell you what.
What have you got, Pablo?
40.
40.
Well, he's an enforcer, isn't he? So
Yeah, I mean, he's
he'll
there
need-
listening to this conversation.
Both of these gentlemen on opposite
You are
sides
rolling
of the
better than
fence.
me as well, by the way.
Well,
so-
both
Yeah,
of these
he's nothing
gentlemen
right now, but
on
yeah.
opposite side of the fence know that
Yeah.
they need to work certain individuals. I'll tell you what. Yeah. So seeing as we'll let Pablo.
Technically,
have the
we're searching the house as well, by the way, so we're not actually in the room at the
you've
flat.
moved here.
which I think is
Yeah.
fair to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Pablo has already got the upper hand on Tomaszewski. He's already got into his mind a little bit. So I think we'll go with a psychology roll from Pablo.
Okay.
Oh, 75.
Oh.
Can you push it?
You can push it. Yeah.
Push it real good.
24.
Nice. Done.
24.
That'll do nicely.
Wow. Okay. Tell me how you push it, please.
Break
Give
it-
me-
should
give
break
me
the
give me the
shoulder.
picture.
Yes.
So, what, with this, you're trying to understand whether we would intuit his reaction. Is that what we're
So
going?
basically what you're doing, and let's put it very, very plainly, in the heat of the moment, Pablo's going to stare into his soul and he wants to know whether or not there's more that this man has to offer.
yeah.
Okay. How do you do that?
How do you
Well,
do it?
This- the other shoulder and
this is
snap
the
that
thing.
one.
So as I sit there with the belt, I stand there, I hold the belt tight against my body, I look at him, I feel a warmth coming from the belt, and I ask him the question about, do you know what he uses these for? Why he needs children? And at which point the belt will tell me by going hot or cold as to whether he is giving me an honest answer.
Good. Good idea.
So you've asked this question. You've still got your hand on him. You can feel that his shoulder is just giving way. He goes, sure I
That's all he says. Damn.
With that offering, Pablo knows the
There's
minds
more
of
to
men.
it, yeah.
He's worked on enough miscreants and ne'er-do-wells to know that this man is telling you the truth.
Yeah.
He's got no reason to lie at the moment because Tomaszewski is overpowered. He's outmanned.
So he does
Sure,
know.
He does
Yeah,
know, and he is telling the truth.
So, would you care to elaborate? We know that he came for you yesterday in the evening, last night.
It's this fucking psycho man. He acts so mild mannered. Arkham loves him. They say that he's a pillar of society. They say that he's got the best import and export business in Arkham.
Second best.
Oh yeah, that's right, the second best. This man, you think I'm a piece of scum? This dude's up to something. calls me from the hospital, gives me more of what I want, what I need, and he says, come with me to my home. I've never been to his home, but yeah, sure I go. I want it. I want my stuff. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel great. So I go to his house. He says, I need your help. The place is a mess. It's been torn up. Looks like somebody's broken in. He says, I need your help. You need to protect my home. So I stayed there for a couple of hours. But he's just sitting there, man. He's just sitting there. He's got a cup of coffee. He's staring at me. He just keeps drinking and drinking, looking at journals and shit like that. I don't know. I mean, fucking this man is a psycho. I've never known anybody like it. A couple of hours pass by. He says, that's it. That's all I need you for. Off you pop. Off you go, fella. Fine, fine.
You heard nothing.
Well, that's the funny thing. There's something about that house that gives even me the creeps. And I've been in some real shitholes, man.
Well,
But this place, I didn't like it one bit. Swear to God, I don't know whether it was a cat. There was something. There's something in that fucking cellar, man. There's something out there.
Okay.
well, thank you for your cooperation.
What do you mean cooperation? You have literally just burst into my apartment.
Snap,
Lights up.
Right.
No,
So-
whilst we've had that conversation, have these two rooted anything up of interest?
So whereabouts have you been looking about in the apartment? Like I said, from the main area, from the front door to the back of the main room, the living room, there's a window. If you're going into the apartment to the left, there is the, I believe I said the bedroom. To the right, no, sorry, to the left is the kitchen. To the right is the bedroom, and off of that is a small bathroom area. So
Well,
whereabouts-
technically, you've already been to the kitchen.
And I
'cause
can
you've
tell
got
you
this
there's
week's pile of
nothing in the
sausage.
fridge. Nothing in the fridge.
I mean, he was looking very
So,
visualised.
so bedroom then.
Yeah, we've done bedroom and bathroom.
So you check the bedroom, the bathroom, and Pablo's room, and the kitchen.
Is there anything untoward in the kitchen? Like, so Pablo's into the fridge.
So
It's
is
a normal kind of big old American 50s fridge. But
It's
is there-
not so big. I mean, Tomaszewski's not a rich man.
Is
It's,
there a freezer in there as well? Does he have an ice box? Or something?
yeah, he's got an ice box. Pretty much all refrigeration.
Are there any,
So it's just got the icebox on top.
any packages in the icebox?
No, there's nothing that you would suggest is untoward. Pretty standard.
So he was, and he was actually munching on Polish sausage.
He was munching on Polish sausage,
Not an
yeah.
arm.
Not an arm. No, it wasn't an arm. But it did look like being interfered with.
Okay.
I'll leave that up to your imagination.
Right, so we checked the bathroom
yeah.
and the bedroom.
What I'll give you about the bedroom, it's a bed. There's a bedside table, and then there's an area where
Is it better than just a mattress on the floor?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it is a bed sheet. I mean, it doesn't look sanitary.
Do we need to look in the drawer?
You tell me.
I'm thinking we look in the
Go
drawer.
on then.
Okay, we'll look in the drawer.
Yeah, in the drawer. Some underwear. Doesn't look particularly clean. Shaving mirror, socks, shirts, some more ordinary clothes.
Nothing
Nothing.
special.
There's nothing that piques your interest or.
Now roll your luck to smell it.
Yeah, roll for smell.
Yeah.
No. I mean, you spend minutes in there, you realise there's nothing.
Now we found nothing. Did you
No.
get anything out of him?
Oh, yes. We've got that.
Good.
So, before we leave you to your day, or whatever it is,
What do you mean, my day? You fucked my door up, man.
that sounds like a you problem and not
Yeah, it sure does.
He just sat there the whole time. Nothing more, just sat there with a coffee.
This man. It's like he's operating on another plane of existence.
Much
He
like
comes to the hospital, he talks to me, he's Corbett. He sits down in front of me with his coffee and he's staring at me. And look, man, I know you're a big tough guy, but I'm used to dealing with big tough guys. This man scares even me.
Okay. May I give you a little bit of unsolicited advice before we leave? And
Go
go
for
about your business. You might want to leave this all alone, fellow. It's been a good deal for you so far, but probably best not to carry on with it. If this man's is intimidating you in such a way, I'm sure you can find other places to get your chemical stimulants from.
Intimidate? No. Scare?
Yeah, exactly, yes. Don't think you really want to get involved in all of this stuff, believe me.
It's really at that point, Tomaszewski kind of turns away from you. He's like, "Just get the fuck out of my apartment, man. I'm done with you. I'm done with this."
You can't teach stupid, can you?
What?
I'm gonna
What did you call me?
Oh, try it. Go on, try it one more time.
So he wrestles a little bit, and Pablo, he puts a bit more pressure.
Handcuffs
I was going to say, I'm cuffing first.
By this point, yeah, he's kind of he's affected by this physically and mentally. He just goes, "Go, get out! I don't want to see you fuckers ever again."
Anything else for the room, Pablo? More sausage?
I'm going to go fix it.
You're going to fix his door?
Rebend it back.
Rebend it back. Yeah.
And then open it properly.
Yeah.
And then walk out.
Yeah, I mean, he just.
So nice of you to do that, I'm not gonna lie.
No, really, the door's just full behind you. You hear the clunk and the thud. And that big American front door.
Let's set the scene. So he sits back down on his couch. He's nursing his shoulder. He's reaching out onto the table to get whatever is pleasing him. Pablo folds the door back up.
You should go
Close
see
it.
the guy.
You close
Who
it
goes
behind
from
you all, and as you walk back down the corridor, the door. The door.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna happen, yeah.
And all you can hear is, "Oh, for fuck!"
Goddamn Mexicans.
Goddamn Mexicans.
It's going to be a while.
That's all you can get from Randolph
Yeah, well,
Thomas.
I think we got all
To the right one!
Right, so he did go back.
Yeah, so he
Father, Elias, Tommy, Inspector. We, yes, he did get called by Corbitt, and Corbitt said he needed to come with him to his house, which he's never professed ever to be in before, to protect him or his house.
So we went back whilst we were at the docks.
I would assume so, yes. And literally just sat there. The Tomaszewski fellow said
Till
he
daylight, yeah.
basically was in some sort of other plane of existence. And that's a man who goes to other planes of existence on the back of
On a regular basis, yeah.
So can we say he's protecting something?
or he's operating in some sort of trance, or
There's something,
sort of
definitely something going on there then. Even more convinced now.
What say you, Eli?
I really should have found someone for our motley crew who was more proficient in the occult.
We need to go back to the house.
Yes, I think we've exhausted all other options, have we not?
Well, now we've got an excuse to ask him why he took him back to his house.
Well,
What I will say at this stage is, you have garnered information to the belief, point of belief that you're certain there's something in the cellar. You know that he's been collecting body parts from Tomaszewski. You know that he's been giving him drugs. So what I can say is that Corbitt, whilst at university, before taking over Corbitt Importers and Exporters of America, and this is common knowledge, that Corbitt was quite a big thing in the world of chemistry, in the scientific and medical world of chemistry. If he was supplying Randolph Tomaszewski with drugs, and clearly Randolph Tomaszewski was enjoying these, he must know something about that. But what else do you know? You know that there's potentially something in the cellar. Has he actually done anything wrong yet?
has he done anything wrong? Not possible.
Apart from taking body parts and feeding it to something.
In the eyes of the law, nothing provable.
No.
Anyway.
And the item that dropped
In all
out.
fairness, we've been breaking into places and stuff. We've done more wrong than he has. at the moment.
we the criminals.
Oh, we're the bad guys.
He truly is the monsters.
What's your next step, gents? I think roughly by about this time now, we've exceeded past midday. We're looking at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon now.
Okay.
So again, Arkham's still alive with industry. People are going about their day. You make your way back to Sebastian's house.
Well,
So you want to go back to the house, but do we go now or do we wait for darkness?
I think we should go for lunch. I believe Pablo's still hungry.
He's hungry.
Pablo's still hungry. That was
Polish sausage,
that's
wasn't
the one
it?
sausage.
It didn't touch the side. Did it?
No. I can hear his stomach rumbling while we were walking out to the car.
More eggs.
More eggs. Yeah.
Well, of course we could go out for lunch.
Well, we could go for lunch and discuss.
Surely there must be something in right manner.
So I think if we wait till dark,
Yeah.
then we need to watch the house to see if anything changes.
Yeah.
Or we go now because darkness seems to awaken whatever it is.
True.
Because we heard the child's noises or the weird noises coming from the cellar.
They're not normally heard during the day, otherwise the neighbours might have heard them.
So I would say we investigate now while we believe it's dormant.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Plus, he's possibly sleeping because he's been up since 4 o'clock, staring at a man in his living room.
Yeah. Okay, I agree. I think we should go back to the house.
Is there anyone in the city any of us would know of who would have more of a knowledge on this Ramazikva?
There's an idea.
Because we know that
We could go to. There must be a local museum somewhere.
Got to be
We
some
can't speak to
occult guy in a shop somewhere we could go and talk to.
Father Elias
somewhere.
frequenter of occult libraries, occult sections of libraries. Can you please roll me a luck roll?
What's my luck? 85.
Like a boy.
47.
Nice. You do know that Miskatonic University, the major university in Arkham, has an occult section to their library. And when I say occult section, I mean not just your standard book you pull off the shelf, written by some quack in some of the bookshops that you have visited. You are fully aware that
Under the counter type books.
well, there's a comprehensive list of volumes at Miskatonic University that you might be able to garner a little bit more information from.
Good idea. All this sounds really, really strange. I'm thinking.
Well, it's obvious that he built some sort of child in the image of this.
It does sound like that. I'm thinking we should go to the local library of this university,
The university.
and look up some books. There might be something in the readings because that name on that idol. I've heard it before.
Yes, it was in his journals.
So I
Well,
think we should go.
should myself and the good father go and investigate the university?
Me and Pablo go get some lunch.
Well, you can go get some lunch. The only thing I would say is he's dropping plants off in the garden. Is it worth checking the garden to see what...
That's an idea. He said about taking
Corbett's
fruit
garden.
and vegetables to the hospital, didn't he?
He's a keen gardener and apparently a keen chemist as well.
Yes. And remember, it was dark. We didn't take much notice of what was in the garden. We were more focused on the shed and the.
Have you got any stealth?
I have a little.
I have. Well,
Yeah, but you're going with Dave. So
Well, we can change. I just didn't think that naturally.
Because I've only got 20%.
I know I've got 20%. I got 0. I thought I had stuff.
Yeah. Have any of you got it?
yeah, I've got still 50.
Yeah, but you need to go to the thing because you're best off with
You're the
the knowledge of
contact
it,
man.
aren't you?
Well, we can do it in turns.
So what's the plan of action? What would everybody like to
I'm
do?
gonna go.
I'd like
I'm
to
gonna
do-
go and look up the books.
I'd like to go and see if I can get into this occult library to find more info.
So, Father Elias and Sebastian
To the way round.
Yeah.
to the Wayward Bill to want to investigate the occult section at Miskatonic University's library.
Yeah.
Pablo and Tommy, what would you like to do?
Lunch. You don't have to go for the garden.
I don't think there's anything going to be coming out of it, to be honest.
Anything else you can think of that might...
I'm going to need more fibre, so a big cut of tomatoes.
Yeah.
I mean, we can.
Unless you investigate the chemical aspect.
It was either that or like because
Yes.
didn't you hear something from the basement? You say
Yes.
Also,
whether it's worth like going and check that again or something, or
also think if he's supplying drugs and other bits and pieces to this Tomaszewski, where is he getting them from?
yeah, but I don't think that's a matter that we need to know about. Really, is it? It's,
Yeah, but
It's common knowledge that he's a chemist himself.
yeah,
yes, so he's obviously
He might
making
make
these
That's
drugs to
why I'm
himself.
worrying about the plants. It's only weird in the plant.
Maybe there's.
what do you
maybe
reckon?
there's
Fab? I mean, I don't think that's really.
we didn't check out the shed at the house. Maybe there's something in the shed.
She said there's something in the woodshed.
I don't know. What do you want? What do you
Or
fancy
just
doing?
go for lunch and wait for us to get back.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Phil, we better.
Go for lunch. And
I
we'll-
honestly don't think there's anything else we can do,
I think
personally.
we wait for you guys to return. We'll go back. Wait
Yeah.
for you guys.
Yeah, you guys go.
So we're going to go to Miskatonic University.
So, Sebastian and Elias go to Miskatonic, and Tommy and Pablo grab some lunch.
Yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
So, Pablo, Tommy, where would you like to lunch?
I would like some apples.
Funny you should say that because someone's actually growing fruit somewhere apparently. Maybe we should do that instead.
Go scrumping.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
What do you reckon?
Have we left by this point, or are we still?
No, you're outside of the. Yeah, I mean, essentially you've driven back to.
Yeah, just go and see if there's any weird plants growing.
It's fine. Pablo, you're happy to test the plants of the or the fruit that's out there, if there is any?
Well, the people at the hospital seem to like it.
Well, there we go then. We will do that.
And we shall go for some book learning, shall we, good
Yes.
father?
We're going to go to the university and
Book
look up some
learning.
books.
Okay.
Some book learning.
Fine. I think in order we will go to Sebastian and Elias, who are on their way to Miskatonic University. Now we are in the university quarter. Neither of you are professors or students. Sebastian has some influence over society. I would probably say that when you turn up at the campus and you find your way to the library, the gentleman who greets you instantly recognises Sebastian.
I've been to functions here before, you know, like business going along for.
This gentleman's name, he's essentially the curator of the library. His name is Henry Armitage. And he knows you guys. Oh, Wainwright.
Yes, what good man.
Good God! It shakes you roughly by the hand. What devil brings you here?
Same old devil, same old devil.
Dude,
Yeah.
many devils in Arkham.
Exactly, and well, let's just say we've potentially come across one particular devil impossible that we need to get a bit more knowledge on.
What do you mean?
My friend here is
Oh, father. Sorry, shakes
Is this-
Elias.
his father Elias here.
Father Elias.
He's rather keen, not at an amateur level, not an expert level, on the occult. And the two of us have been pursuing some rather nasty business. Now, I'm not going to go into too much details. I hope you do understand.
Of course.
Wouldn't want to compromise you or your position, but
Sebastian, whatever you need. You know me. I mean, you're very good to me. I'm very good to you.
and we are in private here, yes.
Absolutely. This is my library.
Of course, yes. And what a library, man! I say.
Ah,
What a library.
well, I've curated this collection for
I know
years.
I know for a fact that Father Elias will be very pleased to be in such a place. So far, before he met me with my connections, has been very troubling and has not quite been able to get to somewhere of such impressive grandeur with such works collected under its roof. So
Yeah.
I know he will be very happy to be allowed in.
Indeed. If I don't say so myself, we have the finest collection of specialist books in America.
That may be what we need to see.
I'm
Wow.
very keen to know if you have heard of a figure. I would have said we'd take the idol with
I was
us.
going to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Father, would you
Yeah.
show
What can you
Mr. Armitage?
tell us about this idol, this figure?
So his eyes light up,
Yeah.
but not with glee, with abstract horror.
Yes,
He stands on the table in front of him.
devils, I did mention.
Yes. Many demons in Arkham.
No, that's out of game. That's out of game.
Many-
libraries have whiskies, fellow.
We found this recently, and it's a name I've vaguely heard of before.
So-
I'm wondering, is there any more you can tell
We
us?
know-
So Henry takes it in his hands and he turns it over. Ramas.
Well, yes, we've come to that conclusion. I was hoping you'd be able to.
Oh, you found that out already.
Yes.
Pazuzu, yeah.
I do apologise. Place it back down on the table. I've not heard that name for 40 years. One of the darker deities beyond human belief. Gentlemen, how did this come into your possession?
Well, Father, do we tell everything we know, or do we keep this a bit more close to the chest?
I think we would ask him about discretion.
You say got
So-
mistakenly delivered to your doctor.
Well, this is what I'm thinking. Would I?
Say
No,
you come across it
I wouldn't say tell
accidentally.
him out. No.
I'm saying, yeah, obviously he knows you, so he knows about the ship.
Would I know to trust him?
And say you've got it.
I think you move in the same circles.
Yeah.
You have the same kind of influence over society. You're both upstanding members of society.
Yeah.
You're very well respected. You drink regularly
Yeah.
with Henry. But this is the first time you've kind of visited his place of work
Yeah.
and to discuss these sorts of things.
Perhaps I should have been sooner for other things, but we'll move on to that another time. Well, Henry, and this all stays between the trio of us.
Oh, of course, old man. Of course.
We've got ourselves into rather a pickle. I won't say who, but we believe that somebody is worshipping or doing something with this. They're importing a lot of these items, these idols into Arkham, and we also are concerned that they've been collecting
Various
a
body
menagerie, a selection of body parts. And there is also a child, or perhaps two children, one of which that is maybe should not have survived in this. That's as far as we're aware. So I'm rather concerned that we've stumbled onto some sort of Ramasikva cult.
Yeah.
And we need to know
What can you tell
what
us?
you can tell us to give us any sort of help on this matter.
Wow. If his influence has reached these shores, the only thing I can say, gentlemen, is that those who would act on his behalf must be stopped at all cost.
Which is what me and the good father and our companions are trying to do.
There is a tome called The Key and the Gate.
Oh,
Talks about
I've seen
Ramasikva.
We have.
Have we seen that?
It talks very heavily about
Yeah.
Ramasikva.
Yeah, there is. In the gate.
Did we take that or did we leave it? I got that.
That was what was in the.
Yeah, did we take it?
I
Did,
can't remember.
I think
I can't remember.
Didn't you pick them up?
Didn't think I
Did you
did.
take them with you?
I think we did.
You collected several
Yeah.
volumes, and one of them is The Key and the
Yeah,
Gate.
yeah.
Father,
Which Father Elias did have some knowledge of. But,
was it
but
written in Sanskrit?
Sanskrit.
Father, did you have that book?
I do. Now this is starting to make sense. Because we couldn't place where I knew the book from. And what we've sort of uncovered and what you're telling us there now I'm beginning to think there's, like you say, there's a lot more going on in this book. We need to read it.
Do you read
Are you
Sanskrit?
I was going to say,
Well,
can you read this or do you know someone who can? We would like to get...
Henry Armitage is giving you a very heavy English accent. He says, "In my time in the army,
Yes.
When I was in India.
I spent many years in India. I heard of tales about Ramasikva during my time in India. A dark deity, multi-limbed, hideous manifestation of flesh and blood. A thing that would walk the earth. But this is not Ramasikva. It's merely the vessel for Ramasikva. A follower of Yog Sothoth.
Uh-oh.
Great.
Gentlemen,
Another name I've heard before.
There are also tales of Ramasikva seeking to gain purchase in our realm, in our world, our existence. That he would manifest children. That he would seek to grow himself within a child. And something that could exist in our world.
To what aim? What's his goal, if he were to manifest?
All I can say from my experience is that anything that wishes to enter our cosmic realm
Must be stopped.
well, it wouldn't be to the benefit of the human race if it walked this earth.
I'm just worrying about that, Father.
That's the part I didn't want.
I kind of assumed that.
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, Sebastian. If something is happening, and Ramasikva is looking to come to the world of man, it must be stopped.